Hello everybody out there on YouTube land. I'm out on the bike and well, not really just for a ride. Let's talk about it. I am probably 15-20 minutes outside of Auburn Hills, Michigan, I think. On my way home from two different Best Buys. I came out today on a mission. And that mission was to look at new cameras. Not action cameras, not vlogging cameras per se, but new mirrorless camera for doing pictures and video. And I did not come out to buy. I came out to look, and that's what I did. I spent the first bit going to Novi Best Buy because according online they had the camera I was looking for, which was the Lumix S5 II. And they didn't have it, but they had the Sony A7 IV, both of which are full frame cameras, because I'm kind of looking toward the full frame arena, although I really don't need it. And I want certain features. I wanted full frame, I wanted dual card slots, I wanted at least 4K 60, even if it was sampled up. And I wanted somewhat not too obtrusively big. Cost was kind of a distant ending point. But anyways, that Best Buy didn't have what I needed, so I went to the other Best Buy in Auburn Hills, and they did have what I needed. So I started looking at all the cameras they had, and it kept setting the alarm off. And what I found was that none of those cameras gave me the fizz. None of them were like, God damn, I really gotta have this. It really sucks. Oh, good, a Harley. So, I don't know. I don't feel that if I bought either one, I'd be like, God damn, I'm really glad I spent my money on this. So I'm not gonna spend my money on them. Now, the one that did give me the fizz was the 7C, which is a full frame camera, but it doesn't come with 4K 60. I really want 4K 60 on the next camera I buy. So I have a small dilemma. One, I can either buy the 7C and not have the 4K 60. Two, I can wait for the 7C II to come out and see if they put 4K 60 on it. Or three, I drop down to an ASPC sensor, which is totally fine. And when the new, say, 6700 comes along, I go take a look at that because I think the grip would be nice, and I think I'd probably really like the camera. Now, I do have a really nice Micro Four Thirds camera that I use. It's an OMD EM1 Mark II. I have the professional lenses for it. That's a professional body that they sell. It does a lot of things really well, but low light is not one of them because of the Micro Four Thirds sensor. I hate people who ride like this. So, I guess I'm gonna wait. I don't need it right now. It's not a big deal if I have it or don't have it. I went riding through a lot of different places. Went riding through some rain. I went riding through some weird spots, and I must say I'm ready to go home now. I got about 70 miles left, I think, to do so. Need to reset the GPS because every time you shut this damn thing off, it loses where it's going. It's really dumb. Yeah, I've been wanting full frame God, I've been wanting full frame for years. I keep looking at them and I keep not buying one. And I know I don't need full frame. I don't shoot professionally. It doesn't do anything that the ASPC sensor's not going to do. I get fine results out of my Micro Four Thirds. But I would like to go back to a bigger sensor, and that's for low light and other higher megapixel count, which Sony A7 IV has 33 megapixels. My OMD has 20, and I don't think they're going to go any higher for Micro Four Thirds. I think they've about tapped it out. I know they're doing other things, but I don't know. I guess now apparently what it really comes down to, what do I need? Do I need a full frame? Probably not. Like a full frame? Yeah. The PSC sensor work? Sure. Do you need a new camera? Probably not. But that doesn't mean I don't want one. So yeah, I mean, it basically comes down, do I need it? Like I said, no. Do I want it? Oh yeah. Am I going to buy one? Most likely. Do I know which one it's going to be? No, I don't. But time's going to have to tell on that. We're going to have to think it through and just look at it on down the road later. So, until I really figure out what I'm doing, what kind of options I want, and what I really like to be using, I can't really make that decision. So for right now, we're going to table this until later. We're going to see about the new models coming out, and maybe we'll change our minds, maybe we won't, maybe we'll just keep what we have, maybe we won't buy anything, maybe we'll go ASPC, maybe we'll go full frame. I know the quirks of each, I know the things I like of each and what I don't like of each. Price of full frame sucks. A lot cheaper going with a smaller sensor, especially for a consumer like myself, but sometimes the obvious answer or the cheapest answer isn't always the right answer. Maybe you want what you want for another reason. Maybe I'll decide later. We'll see. For right now, this is Moose. I'm out.